So, me and Will were talking about controllers. And I had an idea. Instead of us reviewing games, I thought we can talk about controllers. And you're thinking, a controller is a controller, right? Yeah. No. Let's talk about the N64 controller. Why is it shaped like an M? I have no fucking idea, so I looked it up. And I found out. It says, the Nintendo 64 controller, families, they knew that some families didn't have enough money for extra controllers. That makes sense. Here's the part that doesn't make sense. So they add a third handle on the controller so two kids can play at the same time. So I'm using the I'm using the A and B button. Let's have a friend over, right? And we're playing the N64. So I'm using the A and B, and he's using the D-pad. How's that work? You'd have to actually lay it down for that to work. Yeah. The fuck? So, all of a sudden, December 23rd, 2019, they made brand new N64 controllers. Really? And the controllers, the brand new N64 controllers, is actually a mix of the N64 and the GameCube. Why? Well, the N64 was a way bigger success than the GameCube. But the GameCube controllers were actually a bigger success. Why? Because of this. It's oversensitive. Yeah. I mean, and this is smooth. Yeah. So, instead of where the C is, right? So where the C is? This is where the 4 yellow buttons, where the C is right here. So, yeah, it's a mixer. I'll show you. Check this out. So, yeah. Now, here's the one thing I don't get. 2 extra buttons. What does it say? Turbo and clear. What are they for? Does that remind you of something? Let me think. Oh, yeah. The newer PS2 controllers. Yeah, what does turbo and clear mean? And I said, if you know, you win a prize. Yeah. Because it would be a lot easier playing Superman 64, but I can't believe I just said that. But it's true. Playing Superman 64 would be a lot easier using this because it's smoother. It's, Oh, yeah, and I did look up 5 things that are bad about the N64 controller. 5 bad things and 5 good things. One of the bad things about the N64 controllers, imagine me playing Doom for hours, right? This causes blisters. Thanks a lot, Nintendo. Yeah, it actually causes blisters. Wow. Isn't Nintendo so generous? They always think about things before they make it. Really? Yeah, causes blisters. If you're playing a Nintendo 64 game and you're using the control stick constantly, yeah, it causes blisters. Yeah. Ugh, God. Turbo clear. Retro. Never mind. But yes, these were a way bigger success. Controllers and consoles are way different. If a game console is more successful than another, that's a big difference. A controller is just a controller. It's just an add-on to your game console. So you can, turn on GameCube and, here's my invisible control. So, yes, controllers help when you're playing a game. Because you can't play a game without a controller. So, yes, this sold a lot better. Just the controllers sold a lot better than these shit nuggets. Yeah. They've black, red, green, yellow. I hope they have brown. Yeah, for shit. Yeah. Ha 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 ha. Now, there's nothing wrong with this controller. Oh, where is he, motherfucker? Nope. Oh. Nope. Yeah, here's... Now, there's nothing wrong with it. Yeah, the original Xbox. There's nothing wrong with it. I just want to know what these two things up here are for. I just want to know. There's nothing wrong with it. It's just a mystery. Well, to me it is. What do these things up here do? Do you remember someone talking about memory cards? Memory cards going here? Really? How's it? I don't know. I mean, the Xbox 360 and the Xbox One are so clear. They're so easy to figure out. So easy to figure out. Just put batteries in it, and there you go. Shit nugget. But I just don't get it. So, yeah, the first thing they said made a lot of sense. Because, yeah, if someone buys a Nintendo 64, a controller, but does not have enough money to buy another, maybe someone goes out to the store, buys an N64, 2 controllers, but doesn't have enough money to buy another controller. Sure, that makes a lot of sense. But how do 2 people play this shit nugget at the same time? So I'm like this, and my friend's like, game the deep. I don't want to talk about the D-pad. Don't want to talk about it. Why? It's a mixed bag. Yeah. Not the best mixed bag. You know what a mixed bag means, right? Mixed bag is a mixture of good things and bad things. Good things, bad things. Mixed bag is a mix. It's like a bag, and it has good things in it and bad things in it. My mixed bag would have in it. Yeah, you wanna know? Yeah. Let's say you have a sister. You have a sister and a brother. So you have a dog and cat, right? Dog and cat, and brother and sister. Let's say you have a mixed bag, and your dog takes a shit. You open up the bag, goes in there, and then your cat takes a shit. Your cat takes a shit. Your dog takes a shit. You open up the bag. There you go. And then let's say your brother and sister comes home pissed drunk. There you go. Open up the bag. That's my mixed bag. Mix really bad things. But hey, who knows? Mixed bags could be anything. And mixed bag, sure. It's the way you look at it. There you go. Let's talk about one more. I loved this controller until there's a story with this. It's not this. I love the GameCube controllers. Love them. Now, I thought these were fine until one day. Alright. I'll tell you the story. So, we're talking about the Wii. The original. It came out in 05. One thing that's kind of embarrassing is like, hey, what's on TV? Oh yeah, Nickelodeon's on. Let's watch some SpongeBob. Yeah. Yeah, that's a little embarrassing. Like, yeah, what's on TV? Yeah. Okay, enough of that. It was just a little joke. Just a little joke. So these things were cool. These were cool until one day. Now I hate them. They were cool, and then after that happened, I hate these. All right. Story goes back probably about 10 years ago. Probably actually even more than that. Probably 15 years ago. Something like that. Happened when I was in my early teens. Right, maybe around 07, 05, 08, 07, 08, something like that. So yeah. Okay. So I had a buddy over, and we were playing Wii baseball. Okay. And you think, cool. It was fun at the time. And then something happened. A buddy of mine was using this. You wanna know what happened? She didn't break the TV. Okay. So you're swinging it, like a baseball bat, right? She swung it like a baseball bat, right? Which is normal when you're using the Wii. It flew out of her hand and almost broke my thumb. After that day, I hate these. I hate them. I hate the Wii controller so much. But before that happened, these were cool. To me, I thought these were really cool. After that, I hate them. I fucking hate you. Yeah, a little harsh. But yeah. Stupid. Now, I think the Wii controllers are stupid fucking piece of shit. And that's a little harsh, but that's what happened. If that didn't happen, I'd still love them. I'd still love those controllers. People ask, wait, whoa. How does the N64 joystick work? I don't know. How does it work? It's oversensitive, I'll tell you that much. The joystick is a joke. Huh? The N64 uses only 3 Y... What? Okay, whatever. Another... 3 to... What? Okay, this is weird. I asked... Fuck you. Oh, it says, how does the joystick work? I click on this. I'm getting something interesting. A joystick's just a joystick. But no. So, the joystick has 3 to 6 volt power and a third wire that carries the... What the fuck? Hold on. Come on, get out, you motherfucker. Hold on. So there are 3 ground wires. There's only 1 wire. What do you mean 3? 3 ground wires. It's 1 wire. Okay, whatever. It's saying here the N64 controller uses only 3 wires. It's 1 wire. 1. What does 3 mean? I don't know. I don't care. But it says here, to connect it to the console, there is a ground wire, another wire that supports 3 to 6 volts of power. The third wire carries data that controllers send the information for each button in sequence and then reveals that data back from the console. What the fuck? Okay. Okay then. How N64 works. The reason why it's called N64 is as it's 64-bit. Interesting. How N64 works. How stuff works. What? Someone asked, how N64 works. How stuff works? What? Let's find out. Sorry. It was introduced in 1996. We didn't get the N64 until 97. But whatever. A guy who's very go wait. I'm trying to read something. Piece of shit. Which video games are you have played on or at least seen once? Okay, whatever. Video games seems the company has created not to keep popular handheld games. It's not handheld. We're talking about the 64 right now here. They're talking about the GameCube. Sorry. What I meant to say was, right here talking about the Game Boy. We're talking about the N64. Why is Game Boy involved with 64? Sorry, I have GameCube on my mind. That's why. Why? I'll tell you. There's another story why I have GameCube on my mind. It's because of Animal Crossing. That's why. I love Animal Crossing so much. I just think about it. That's probably why. Nintendo. GameCube. Yeah, that's why. That's probably why. Okay, game systems. It's Game Boy, the current system, the Nintendo 64. N64 was a technical tour D-Force? Then it, whatever. Introduced and still come to other consoles on the market. It's not on market anymore. It got discontinued in 2002. 2001, 2002. The only reason why is because that's when Nintendo had GameCube. So, yeah. In 2001, Nintendo had the idea for GameCube. So Nintendo GameCube. So that's when they had the idea for GameCube. That's why N64 got discontinued. If they never thought of GameCube, then this would be on the market. This would still be on the market. Actually, I don't know. No. It'd be over 20 years. a game console can be on the market for 20 years. That's impossible. The only reason why I'm saying that is the PS2 is the king of all consoles. The reason why I'm saying that is that's stayed on the market for 14 years. And if this was on the market more than 14 years, this would be considered the king of all consoles. Yeah. It's stayed on the market the longest. The PS2 has the most games in the market. Or library. Actually, no. NES, I think the NES has the biggest library. Then PS2. There you go. I know, I'm usually not like this, but I'm doing something new. That doesn't seem much, but... Not saying much, but yeah, I'm doing something a little different. As you read through the next few pages, you will learn how to control myself. Yeah, ha ha ha. Yeah, learn how the N64 was developed. I really don't want to. I really don't want to read through this thing. It was developed inside the box. What? Inside the box. Yeah. So mixed bag be a mixed box. Haha. And about how the control works and how it all works together. You will also learn about the game cartridges. And how they're different from CD-based games. I mean, like... No, never mind. Alright, history. Jesus. Jeez, have some mercy. Jeez, come on. Do I have to read through all this? But, okay. Home video game. Why are we talking about the Atari? The Atari was unleashed. Wait. Unleashed. Because I'm thinking of another game. Unleashed. Never mind. Let me just read the fucking thing. Just as the Atari. Atari's. Yeah. Let me skip through this and. I'm just gonna skip through this and get to the part which is most important. Yeah. Let me skip through this and get to the important part. Because we want to learn the important things in life. Okay, I think I'm getting a little... I think I... Yeah. Introduce the Nintendo Entertainment System. Why are we talking about NES when we're talking... Sorry. Together with Super Mario Bros. It was... Okay, so... NES... I don't get it. Sony PlayStation... 1989. Alright. Nintendo... The NES was a 16-bit. Really? Oh, cool. I didn't know that. The NES was a 16-bit. But what about the Super NES? Let's see. Oh, okay. So the NES is a 16-bit. The Super NES is a 6... Sorry. Let me say it again. The NES is a 16-bit. The Super NES, or S, you have NES and SNES, S for Super. So you got the NES, which is 16-bit. The Super NES, let me just say SNES. So you got NES is a 16-bit. The SNES is actually a 32-bit. Okay, cool. Because back then, you didn't have much technology. Game consoles didn't have the age, the technology was young. So 32-bit is very big back then. Yeah. 32-bit is really big for back in that time. They developed a new 64-bit. What the project released was the Nintendo 64, so 64-bit. I think I already said that. The Atari, several years of development. The system finally reached. What? Oh, wait. After several years of development, the system was finally released. I thought I looked at Atari was finally released. I'm like, what? No. The system was finally released in 1996, the Nintendo 64. And then... But... Wait. That makes no sense. It says here with the Sony PlayStation 2 released in 2000, right? It says, oh, okay. But it says here, this is not true. It says the Sony PlayStation 2 came out in 2000. That's right. And then, Nintendo GameCube was not due until the fall of 2001. What? So that means the PS2 was only in the market for a year? That's not true. PlayStation 2 is on the market for 14 years, not 1 year. I don't think any game console is only on the market for only 1 year. No. That's not true. How many... PS2... How many bits did it have? How many bits did the PS2 have? Yeah, let's look it up. Yeah, let's look that up. How many bits did the PS2 have? I don't know what bits mean. Graphics? I don't know. It was 128-bit. The original PlayStation was 32-bit. Okay, cool. How many bits does the PS3 have? Don't know. Guess we'll find out. No, that's impossible. It said the PS2... The console for the PS2 is a 128-bit. Okay, makes sense. It says the 128 for the PS2. PS3 says it goes down to 64 again. That makes no sense. Makes no sense. How many bits are in PS4? Yeah, let's figure that out. 256. Yeah, that makes sense. 256 for PS4. The PS4 has a 256-bit. That makes sense, right? How many bits? Let's find this out. How many bits does an Xbox Series X have? Yeah, let's find out. This is going to be interesting. How many bits does the Xbox Series X have? Yeah, let's find this out.
Here is information from Wikipedia.
Okay, cool. Storage, nope. Series, how many bits does the Xbox One X have? Or let's look at PS5. I think they're just around the same. PS5 has... Xbox Series X, I think, has the same amount of bits that PS5... I believe that PS5 and Xbox Series X have the same amount of bits. I believe so. Doesn't say. It only shows me how much it weighs. 4K. Oh, here it is. No, memory storage, 64 gigabytes. It says... what? That doesn't seem right. It says here the memory storage... Okay, I don't fucking care. Asshole. It said it had... Leave me alone. Oh, here it is. Xbox Series X has 422 bits. That's a lot. I thought I'd have a little more. Because we're talking about like PS5. The PS5 I think has the same amount of bits. Why? I don't know. That's Xbox Series X for you. So, if you want to know how many bits the Xbox Series X has, there you have it. The fuck? I know I swear a lot. Yeah, I'm a sinner. Sorry. No, not. But yeah, my brother is perfect. No, I'm not. Have you ever sweared? No. Do you ever get pissed off? No. You get mad? I don't get mad. So you don't get mad? No. I don't swear, I don't get mad, Okay, I get it. You don't swear, you don't get mad, you don't get pissed off, you don't yell, yada 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 yada. Okay, we get it. Right? We get it. So, no. There's one thing I don't understand. There's one thing I just don't understand. What's that? This. Can help me figure this out? Fuck. No. Oh, here we are. Okay. Let's go back to the original Xbox controller. Okay, so you have your start and select button. You have your control, D-pad. I don't want to talk about D-pad, but if I have to, I'll have to. Yeah, D-pad. Yeah, episode 28, where I'm jerking off the D-pad. There you go. You got your little symbol there. You got the X, Y, B, and A. Okay, and you have your things up here. What does this little black and white button do? Tell me, please, Will. Please tell me. They're only for Pacific games. Pacific games? Oh, wow, that really helped. Bruce Lee, Quest of the Dragon. Oh, yeah. Bruce Lee, Quest of the Dragon. So, the one thing that pisses me off with Bruce Lee, Quest of the Dragon, you don't fight these. Actually, you do. Sorry. You can either fight with this. You fight with this or these. I ever fight with X and B and Y and A. Oh yeah, that's right. When he means Pacific Games, there's this thing in Bruce Lee Quest of the Dragon you can actually go on fire. And I'm like, what the fuck? Yeah, you press the white button. Oh, there you go. Oh, there. So when you can get different ability skills. And when you want to use them, you hit the white button. Okay, so there are only 4 Pacific games. Not like Halo and stuff. No Halo. Why can't just be normal? I know I'm not normal, but hey. And no, you're good. What? Being sarcastic? There you go. I'm good at being sarcastic. There you have it. But okay, so we found out how many bits, whatever. How many bits does it... There's one more thing I want to check out. Okay. I know I'm weird. You don't have to tell me. Yes, blue and it's purple and pink screen. Now my face looks purple. More pinkish. How many bits does Nintendo Switch have? Does it say? I know it has 1080 pixels. That I know. Oh, here we are. Whoa. I wasn't expecting this. The Nintendo Switch has 512 bits. Whoa. I think because it has the 1080 pixels. That makes sense. So it has more bits than the PS5. But does bits really matter? Nah, pixels are a thing. Okay, so bits and pixels are completely different. Thanks, Bill Nye the Science Guy. Sorry. Yeah, that's okay. So yeah, I thought it'd be an interesting idea to talk about shit nuggets and stuff like that. Yeah, I do hate the Nintendo 64 controllers. Yes, I do. I like the Nintendo 64, but the one thing I don't like is their controllers. And it looks like a dick. Yeah, right there. Kinda does. But what does it mean? What does it mean? There's only one wire on the N64 controller. There's one wire. It says there's 3 wires, which makes no fucking sense. Yeah, it says here how the N64 works. It says here there's 3 wires. How is there 3 wires? There's one wire, but it says there's 3 wires. How? I have no idea. It says the system has 3 wires. I'm getting wired up. Sorry. I don't want to read this whole thing. Yeah, I really don't want to read this whole thing. Because it took me a while. But it's 3 wires. One for the controller. The second wire is for data. I guess... No, that's impossible. That can't be. That didn't happen until the Xbox 360 came out. What am I talking about? I'm talking about the autosave. Yeah, autosaves didn't happen until the 360 came out. either had to buy a memory card or just suck it up and start over again. Yeah, suck it up, fuck it up. Yeah. So that feature didn't happen till the Xbox 360, I think. Yeah, there was no autosave on the PS2 because why are there slots? Why are memory card slots? Yeah, you have to use memory cards. But there are some games that are really, I don't know. The Modas, I don't know, hold on 1 minute. Nira Ultramota or something, I can't really pronounce this. This is the biggest problem ever. Why? Because it doesn't have an autosave. All PS4 games have autosave except for this. In the beginning, you can't save. You know what happens? You know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of Sonic 06. Why? People say if you lose all your lives in Sonic, you get fuck slapped at the very beginning cutscene. So we tried it out. We lost all our lives on purpose. And yeah, it's true. You get fuck slapped all the way to the beginning cutscene. Very beginning. This doesn't have an autosave. PS4 has autosave except for this game. Saying like, this game is saying, fuck you. Fuck you. So the only way to save it is you have to beat the first boss, which is a fucking pain in the ass to do. And any difficulty, the first boss is a fucking pain in the ass. Even on easy or whatever. I don't know. I don't care. Why? The only way to save it is you have to be in an area where there's no, like where you're fighting. No enemies. There has to be no enemies. That's the only way you can save it. Yeah, that's the face I'm making right now. What the fuck? Yeah, that's the what the fuck face. Don't know. I really don't. Yeah, I don't know. But the one thing that it's interesting, the PS2. Wait, hold on. PS2. Oh, okay. I'm thinking of something else. Something totally different. It's saying here. Wait, hold on. PlayStation 2. In 2000. Oh, okay. I thought it was, totally different. It says here the PS2 came out in 2000. It says while Nintendo GameCube came out into fall of 2001. Sorry. I thought it said... Sorry. I totally got that wrong. Sorry about that. It's pretty interesting that how many bits Nintendo Switch has. Holy shit. But doesn't the Xbox One has the 4K? 4K PS5. Wait, hold on. Wait, let me look at that one more time. How many bits does the PS5 have? Let me ask you something. What are bits? Anyone know? Anyone? Anyone know? No? Okay. PlayStation 5. How many bits does PS5 have? I don't know. It looks like Nintendo Switch has the most. It's not that. It's not shocking though. PlayStation 5 says question mark, question mark, question mark. Wow. That helped. What? Ooh. Yes, it means PS5 has a 60. That makes no sense. Someone says here, built on 64-bit. That means, yes, the PS5 has a 64-bit? That makes no sense. The Nintendo 64 has 64-bit? That makes no sense. And yeah, you can tell if you still own a PS2, and you still own games for it, pop it in, you can tell by the graphics, you can tell it has 128 bits. That's not surprising at all. Not surprising at all. Want to know everything you want to know about the PlayStation 5? I know it's a fucking pain in the ass to get. That's what I do now. Yeah. How much it costs? Yeah, great. Yeah. The PS5 design. Why is it designed like a fucking spaceship? I just don't. Okay, I understand what the PS2 and 3 and 4, all of them are, all of the design is very similar. PS2, 3, and 4. They're designed mostly the same. PS5 is designed like a fucking huge spaceship. I don't get that. Why is it designed like that? It's designed like a fucking spaceship. I don't understand. PS Secrets. What? Secrets of the PS5 design. Wow, I gotta learn some secrets about its design. Why is it a secret? It's a design. We get away from me. I don't want. Fuck you. We won a long time. We waited a long time. I'm waiting a long time for this too. Sorry. We waited a long time, and the PS5 design was finally been revealed. The sleek black, white, and blue console was what? Through the PS5. Oh, okay, this is making sense now. This is why it's designed like a fucking spaceship. It says here that, you know, like, and some people say it's the future of, you hear, if you have a friend that's a gamer, this is what you'd hear from him. This is what you hear from him. And you also me, like when I'm being sarcastic, I say this. It's the future of gaming, right? You hear that a lot from gamers, right? The future of gaming, right? So it says the reason why it's designed like a fucking spaceship. It says the design was through the future of gaming. That makes sense. That's why it's shaped like a fucking spaceship. Because it's the future of gaming. You hear that from a lot of gamers. You'd hear that from me too. It said, why is, certain games shaped like a certain shape? I'd say, because I'd say it's the future of gaming, and that's what it has right here. But really, they have to be really that. They have to be that. They really have to be. Take it literally. They had to take it that literally. The future of gaming, but it's like this tall. How the hell do you? It's like this tall. I don't understand that. Maybe you can make a small spaceship, not a big spaceship. Makes no sense. So if someone has a room and they don't have, their shelf isn't that high enough, where the fuck are you gonna put it? Maybe they should have thought of that first. The size of the PS5. How about you think about the size before you make the fucking thing? Xbox Series X, it's like this big. This big. Reason why? I have a cousin who has it. It's very, very small. It's like probably the height. Probably the height of this. Probably the height of this. Actually, maybe up to here. It's very, very. It's not tall. It's not large. It looks like a. It looks like a small Alexa. It looks like an Alexa. Why do they call it Alexa? I have no fucking idea. But yeah, it looks like a. It looks like Alexa. It's good mine's not plugged in because. Yeah. If I keep saying that, it'll say, "I don't understand what you said. I don't understand what you said." Yeah, that's good. Mine's plugged. Our Alexa is plugged. It's unplugged because if I keep saying that, yeah. There is a game that my bro wants. Yeah, well. Yeah? What's that game you wanted that came out last year? It's like a samurai game. Shadow... Ghost... Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. Can you hold on? Let me look it up. Is this it? Let me see. Yeah, that's it. It's Ghost of Tsushima. Tsushima. Holy shit, this looks awesome. Oh my god. Take a look at this shit. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. Oh my god. That's fucking awesome. And you love samurais and knights, right? Yeah. Ninja, samurais, and knights. Right? Well, not surprised. Why? Well, one hint is he has fucking katana. He has 7 swords. 7? 8. He has 8 swords. Not fake. Real. He has 8 real swords. And okay, so you have 8 real swords. What else do you have that? Actually, 8 swords gives you the idea that you love samurais, right? Yeah, well, of course you love samurais. Who else wouldn't? Who else wouldn't? If you're a guy, that'd be, I'm just the same things, but yeah, you know what I'm saying. You're a guy, mostly every guy I know loves samurais. What's it for? You motherfucker. It's only for PS4. Yeah. Fuck. Are you gonna get it? Yeah. How does it? Let me check. Stupid. Let's take a look. How much it is? Wow. There's a collector's edition. Let's check in the collector's edition. Yeah. Can I actually see what's in the box? Oh, here, wait. Okay. Comes with scroll, steel bookcase. I don't know what I call it, bookcase. It comes with Island of Terosama or something. Probably saying that totally wrong. Something, I don't know. A mask. Comes with a mask. Sort of like fuck, I forgot the name of that game. Get the fucking helmet. There's 2 games that come with like things you can put on your head. Not Dishonored, because Dishonored is just like a figure of a mask. Doom Eternal comes with a helmet you can put on. Oh wait, this is the same thing, I think. It's just a mask. It's a mask stand, so you actually can't put it on. That's fucking stupid. You get comes with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Comes with 10 things. Damn. Because I know some collector's editions come with like 4 things and like over $200, and that's a fucking ripoff. Yeah, that's a fucking ripoff. Seriously. Like Bayonetta, they have a collector's edition. It comes with 2 things, and it's over $200. That's a fucking ripoff. You're paying $240 for a collector's edition game that comes with 2 things. That's ridiculous. I mean, there are games, if you really, really want it, just get the game, not the collector's edition. Because you're paying $240 for something that comes with 2 things. Wow, that's great. Yeah. No. But let's see, how much is it normally? PlayStation Store? Oh. It's only $40. Cool. Can I get it? Alright, fine. Do I have to use my credit card? Nice, man. How about we split it? How about tomorrow we go to GameStop, Best Buy, whatever. I'll pay 20, you pay 20. Okay? Alright, cool. Yeah, cool. I love samurais, but not as much as he does. Not as much as Will does. You love samurais way more than I do. Yeah, a little too much. Jason, sorry. Yeah, sometimes I push it. Yes, you do. Alright. Jeez. Don't want to tell the audience that. Alright, so it's up to 35. What the hell? I never heard of this. Okay, so there's eBay, Walmart, sellers from, Walmart, eBay, that kind of stuff. Yeah? What the fuck? King on .net is selling it for only 1723. But I never heard of this name. I never heard of this seller or this name. KingOn.net. What the fuck? I never heard of it. I never heard of it, so yeah. You know, this is another thing. I'll tell you this. And I know this as much as Will does. If you're getting a game and you're getting it from, like, say, Walmart, because Walmart's one of the options here. If you're getting it from a seller and never heard of the name, don't buy it from them. Like, let's say, not Walmart, I'm trying to think. eBay, Amazon. Those are very well known seller companies. Well known. Amazon, eBay. Well, actually, I shouldn't talk about eBay because eBay would say it's $500 just for a standard game for like $500. Yeah, so let's not talk about eBay. Let's just talk about Amazon. Amazon is a good seller deal. It's a good place to buy things or sell things. But KingOn.net, never heard of it? If you've never heard of it, if there are sellers and you never heard of it, don't buy from them. Because I know someone that bought a PlayStation 5, paid $1,200 for it, and he bought from a place he's never heard of. You know what happened? Was it PS5? Yeah, it was a PS5. So, a friend of mine bought a PS5 from a website or seller he's never heard of. He pays $1,200. You know what he gets? A picture of a PS5. So yeah, you have to be. Yeah, I think you should see that for later. He's right. Will's right. Sorry. You can call it. You can see he or Will. Okay, whatever. He's right. How's about that? But yeah, Will is right. Whoa. This is another thing from eBay. The collector's edition. Oh, wait. Collector's edition box only. It said $25 for collector's edition. I'm like, wait, that's too sketchy. And it said box only. That's good I read that. But the box is so cool. I feel like buying that right now. Okay. Sorry. When I get overexcited, I just talk like this because it's so cool. Ooh. Never mind. There are certain things that are weird. Like Onimusha. Cool samurai game. And Onimusha is actually Japanese for hold on a second. Onimusha is actually Japanese for war. Onimusha is actually Japanese for warlords. So, my bro pre-ordered Onimusha. And you're thinking pre-order would be like $60, right? He pre-ordered Onimusha because it didn't come out until next month. He ordered it and it was only $20. It still is $19.99. Kind of weird. Certain games can, okay, whatever. And I'm not, because we can't do everything in one shot, right? I think the next, I know I have an idea. But I can't tell you because it would ruin it, right? But I think I may have an idea for the next controller we're gonna talk about. I don't think it's much of a shit nugget, but pretty close to a shit nugget. So we'll talk about. So I can't say what we're gonna talk about, but it's a controller. But yeah, I have an idea, and you will. So Will's not gonna do this. Nah, it's all Jason. Yeah, it's all me. This is all me. When we're talking about controls, we're talking trash. And you never like to talk trash, right? No, never. See what I mean? So, we're talking trash. That means it's all gonna be me. No, I never done something that's all me. Yeah, it's first time. Yep. So you'll see me tomorrow. I don't know. Oh, that's right. Okay, never mind. But yeah, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be better, actually. Yeah, better. Okay. I'm making that weird face again, so yeah, whatever. So you will see me tomorrow. Good. Alright. Order the samurai game on the computer? No, let's just go. Yeah, alright, just go. Alright. You'll see me tomorrow.